I'm already live full. Okay. Welcome to Live Cherry Matter. Keep on even girl reply. Welcome to. Hi. Hi, can you see me? Can you hear me? I don't know. Hi. Hi, can you see me? Can you hear me? I don't know. Hi. Hi, can you see me? Can you hear me? I don't know. Hi. Sharon. Can you see me? Hi, Sharon. Can you see me? Where do people that come? Hi, how you guys doing? This is Life with Quinette. Can I see anybody? I'm not seeing anybody. Hi, Sharon. Can you see me? Who is this person? Oh, Sase. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Ah. Oh, can you hear me, guys? So, well, would I say that this is testing or something? I wouldn't know, but I'm just trying. Okay, hope I'm getting it. I don't know if this thing is properly aligned. I don't know. Hello, inspired by Sase. I can see you. Oh, I'm here, Lily. Oh, the hottest girl in town. Oh, so I actually want us to talk about, I'm sure you guys had heard about the gist that is making rounds about Mama Diana and her friend Sylvia Onu. Okay, so I want us to like discuss, what do you think? Do you think the friendship was worth it? Do you think they should have not, washed their dirty linen outside? I need to be closer so that I can be seeing your comments. I don't know, my screen is a bit dark. I don't know why, but yes. So can I turn my phone? Okay. Is it better like this? Is it better like this, guys? Is it better like this? Is it better like this? I thought it should have been landscape. On portrait mode, yes. Okay, but Sase said it's better. If I place it this way, it's not, I don't know whether the fault is from me. I wouldn't know. So, but I think it should be landscape, right? But landscape for me is making me not to see the messages. I don't know whether I did not do it very well. They say rotate device. I don't know what they mean by that. Which one is rotate device? I don't know. So if you know what I should do, please let me know in the comment section. Like, I'm excited! I should do what? Place on portrait mode. Okay. This is portrait mode. Is it better like this? Do you think it's better this way? Are we still together? Hi guys. Hi guys. So that we'll continue our gist before my time will. So I was actually talking about okay, better like this, right? Okay, so let's go that way. So I was actually talking about, oh, you guys are the real G. Look at that. Am I not blessed? I'm so blessed. So, you know, I was just like, see how I'm sweating, just trying to fix this thing up. I didn't ask questions before now. And Lily, Sharon went and placed me first. Anyways, it's good. Okay, so I was trying to like find out your opinion, you know. We all know Mama Dinah, and the crisis, like, I felt so bad today because I was reading the comments, even her fans are now dragging her, and I felt so bad. In fact, I spoke to someone and the person was like, you know, sometimes you have to be careful what you do, you know, don't take things extra much. So I want to ask you guys, to what extent can you go with your friends? Like, do you inherit your friends' enemies, or you, even when you know that the other person is the other person's enemy, you will be neutral? Or if you have a friend who is close to a supposedly enemy, probably someone that has hurt you, what would be your reaction? Like, let's do that in the comment section. What would be your reaction? How would you react to it? Do you think you'd be happy about that? Do you think you want to continue? Yeah, Lily said, I love Dana so much, honestly, but what she did to Da Silva was unfair. I cried while watching Da Silva's part of. My God, like, you just hit it on the nail. I don't know if I want to inherit people's enemies, but you know what? If I value my friendship with you, if I love friendship, like, I put in my best. I try to make sure that the fault doesn't come from me. But then again, you must know your friend. That's the truth. If you know that your friend has been hurt by someone, or the person has said nasty things about the person, I think it is wise, if you value that friendship, to you, not that you will not be friends with them, but because the person might be afraid that you might, in the course of your gist and all that, give her away, right? You know, women and their way of talking. So you want to like close up that gap, so that nothing, you know, crosses the fence, sort of. So I think that was what she did, even though it was harsh. Like, if I don't want you to do something, you're my friend, I will talk to you. Like, I'll give you reasons why. See, this person had done this to me, and I wouldn't want you to become the middle ground. I wouldn't want you to be the person that will give this person information, probably about my home, about my kids, about my husband, what I do, how I do it. I think that was what she was trying to, but she went too far. Like, if someone should call you, please, what's the problem? Are we still here together? I can't see anything. Like, are we here together? Yes. So, like, if I feel I want to talk about it, then I will, you know, I will call you. Like, I will talk to you. I will tell you, okay, so what happened is this. Okay, it's inspired by Sase said, I believe that Silva sound genuine, but I would like to know what Dan would counter. Okay, Dan had already said the part. I think she's not ready to start saying much. She has said the part that she felt why she was. In fact, if you want to know more about the story, you go to that. Is it? I don't know that kind of channel. I don't know what to call it. That's that type of channel that is anonymous. Say, I know it all. That's one channel like that on YouTube. That the name of the channel is I Know It All. So I think Dan is also patronizing that channel. It's a faceless channel, by the way. Oh, Sharon. Yes, that is the lady in the house. Let me read what Lily said. Yes, she is a jealous lover, but it's not about jealousy. I think some people just want to have you all by themselves, right? They don't want, but then it's not a good one. But if you want to have someone that is, remember that Silva was going to her house, sleeping over, doing all kinds of stuff in her house. Remember also that she was the one that made the Silva to blow on YouTube. That's what I heard though. Sharon is the lady in the house. So Lily said, I'm a jealous lover. I won't be happy when my supposed close friend is being friends with my enemies. Even if you want to be friends with my enemies, it should have limits. Yes, now you're talking. I will tell you guys a story. You know, in the office, I had a friend. She wasn't my friend. Was she my friend? I don't know. Well, she was always coming close. She was always sharing her issues with me. Okay, someone said, why would you carry a burden since making enemies is carrying heavy burden? Yes. But you know, in this case, I think the lady was trying to protect her home as well, because you are frolicking with this Lily Pope and Uche Nweze. By the way, Uche Nweze is my friend though. So you're frolicking with them, and she had issues with these people, this same set of people, right? So I think she was afraid, but I think she went too far. Like, it's not a good one when someone calls you to find out what's the problem, why are you becoming cold, and you just like make the person feel stupid. Because for me, I think that was what she did. That was what she did, and that was going too far. So what about you? Like, how does it work with you? Do you think I should inherit your enemies? Do you think I don't need to be talking to you? Or do you think if I want to be friends with people, I should go with them? Do you think, what do you think? I want to hear from you. Oh. What do you guys think? Okay. Yo, really? Yes, I am. Oh, I am very excited. You cannot imagine. Chibueze, I am very excited. I'm very, very excited. Okay, someone said, do you like being seen as a peacemaker? Yes, of course. Dan was feeling insecure. She easily cut people off, I noticed. Yes, you're Lily, you're very right. It's not to inherit enemies. Inspired by Sase. That's beautiful. That's the truth. Hi, Nash. Good to see you here. People can help you in future. My dear, that's the truth. Do you know what? Like, I was trying to talk about this wonderful lady in my workplace. She comes, in fact, she comes more. Like, I hardly go to her, but she's always coming. But you know what? I had one lady, not that we're enemies, though, but I'm doing great. I'm doing great. And what about you? Hope you're good. Okay, so not that I don't think we're friends, but I think she wanted us to be friends. But there were things I realized, I found out. Nobody told me, by the way. I realized that if she tells you 20 things, it's possible half. All right, that's good. You shouldn't inherit my enemies, but if I was the one that made you know my enemies, you shouldn't be friends with them at all. But if you've been friends with them, it's nice. Whoa, Lily, that's actually another part. But you know what? The truth is I don't inherit enemies. All right? But there should be boundaries. Like, if I'm another person's friend, I will make sure that our gist will end with us. Like, our gist will not in any way move to talking about you. No, I wouldn't want. And I think that was what Diane said, that if there's anybody I've talked with you about on this YouTube street, I want you to show receipts of that. But that's the material. I think Mama Diana, with all the love in my heart, I think she should learn how to manage people. You know, it's not enough to be very open, but you must learn how to manage people. Do you understand? We're all different. So this lady, she comes to my office. She's always there. She will tell me things, very sensitive issues and all that. But there was this lady, I don't know what I did to her. It's not as if we're not friends, okay? So, but you know, when in a workplace, they're likely to be people who will not like you. So that one is immaterial. If everybody should like me, I mean, it's just too stressful. Do you understand? So I don't know what, I think they were friends before. It's that I can't keep malice with people just because my friend and that person have issues, because you might be next. Sharon has drawn the bombshell. anyways, it all depends. I think it's a two-sided coin. It's not, you cannot judge the matter from one. Exactly, Sharon. You cannot judge it. But so this my office assumed friend, you know, she knew that I was not in talking terms. Like, if we have office things, we just come together and do it, but we cannot sit down together and be, no. I cannot do. Please continue your story, host, about your office. So this lady, you know, she will come with her stories and all that, her family problems, and I will encourage her and all that. Then I will also see her in that other lady's office, all right? They will gist, and that made me not to, you know, invest into that friendship. Though she was always coming, she will call me 20 times. So it doesn't mean the office, she will call, she will check up on me. In fact, so many things. There was a time I had twin miscarriage, all right? So she kept calling, she kept advising, she kept, you know, so, you know, she was just there. But do you know the truth is that I found it very, very difficult, you know, opening up completely. Like, she knew my husband. In fact, they were also good friends. But I was finding it difficult. You know why? Because I had that fear that still this person is this person's friend. In fact, they were friends before. Well, twins, yes. So this person was this person's friend, and this person was, so I was like, Jesus Christ, I don't want wahala. In fact, for me to even tell her that, okay, she knew I had miscarriage. Yes, they all knew. Most people knew, because of course my tummy was big, and you know, people were like, Queenie, this one is not one, this one looks like double. So, and you know, the journey was beautiful, was rosy, was suddenly, I don't know, the devil struck, and that was it. So I couldn't call her. I was in the hospital. I didn't tell her. It was later she said, I've not seen you. So I thought about it. It's not a big deal, right? So I said, I had miscarriage. She said, are you still in the hospital? I said, yes. Are you still here? I said, can I buy you this? She bought me drugs. In fact, the drugs that I was asked to go and buy, I hadn't moved even. She went to one of the biggest pharmaceutical shops and bought those drugs. She was nice. But just because she was friends with that person, I know what wahala. So, you know, even when she's telling me about her family challenge and all that, I'll be advising from one side of my mouth. I will not, like, I did not invest into the relationship. So, and each time I see her with that person, I will distance myself. Like, even if they are greeting, even if they are doing, I will distance, because the other person was a good storyteller. And, you know, when they start their lies, all in the name of, you know, polishing the thing very well, so that as they are talking, it will be, everybody will, you know, be getting the sweetness. But the truth is that at the end of the day, they've not said anything that is TRUE. Okay? So that made me not to invest into that relationship. And even to date, I have not convinced myself enough. Yes, I'm scared. I totally understand. You are just being, yes, in fact, she doesn't, one day she was asking me about my family. You know, I was managing myself. I didn't want to tell her much about my family. So she went to my Facebook and was like, oh, you guys have a foreigner. Your younger brother got married to, by the way, my younger brother got married to a Russian girl. So he said, yeah, he went to do his master's and fall in love, which one? So he was like, oh, I said, yeah, the girl will soon come to. And I just, how old is she? I said, I think 21. Is it 21? They were just, both were mates at the time. So she asked me, what about daddy? What about mommy? I was struggling. Like, There was nothing to hide, but I just couldn't let go. I'm just telling you, this is my story. I just couldn't. She showed me so much love, so much attention, concern, okay? In fact, the only time she knew about my dad was when in our office we were asked to go and do some kind of verification. And my dad, you know, working in, I wouldn't want to mention the name, right? So had already informed the person that I was coming, so that they should make sure that just treat me, you know, sharply so that I can get back to my city. So the woman already knew. Immediately I came, said, "Are you the daughter of so and so?" I said, "Yes." So that my friend was with me. So she was like, "Fell in love with a Russian?" Yes. So, my dear, after graduation, he went for masters. Of course, most times in our house, once you finish, they tell you to go and pick from immediately. That was also what happened to me. So he went to do that, and don't worry, I'll show you one of these days if he comes back to Nigeria. So that was what happened. And before you could say Jack Robinson, so the lady was like, "Is your father this? Is your father that?" I said, "It's not like he's a big person, no, just a normal person." So she was like, "Okay, so since the woman can tell the woman now to also." So I, you know, I didn't know how to say no to her. So I went to the woman, and then she was pregnant. So I told the woman that, "Please, this is my friend, that since, you know, they already did my own, instead of, you know, queuing up this thing." So I just told the lady that this is my friend. We don't know if you don't mind. The woman said, "Oh, no problem, I'll do that." So right there, my dad called, spoke with the woman, and then I think another time she saw my dad. Was it the first time? She saw my dad during my court wedding. She saw my dad the first time during my court. It dawned on her who my dad was when we went for that screening. All right. So from that day, she was like, "Oh, they don't like talking about your parents. You know, once in a while I'll ask you," and you're like, But what she didn't know is that I actually liked her as a person. Oh. I liked her. Like, if not for anything, for the attention. Are you guys still there? Oh, my time is 10 minutes more. So I actually liked her, but you know what? I was very, very careful. As far as I was concerned, with that person, I'm not going to let my guards down. Hey, Lily, it's not true. No, they are not. They are not. They are just normal people. No. No. Don't go there. Okay, so you see, I think that what I'm just saying is that it could be because my enemy's friend cannot be my friend now. Hey, people should be honest. Yes, I'm loving you. So people should be honest, for crying out loud. How in the world would you do that? You know that this person, you come and take your family history and put in the hand of this person, and then the person come and... No, I don't want anybody to know any damn... I find it hard letting guards down. So say, we're in the same boats. I just like being me. Like, in fact, I think I'm better than my brothers because they can stay with you without you knowing who they are. Their own is that bad. I'm telling you, Sharon, they will broadcast it. In fact, CNN, NTA is small now, NTA is local. They'll go to CNN, go to Fox News, go to Al Jazeera, just name it, all the routers. They will give you information. Alisa, you owe me. Alisa, I've not seen Alisa. Is Alisa here? Like, newscast, I'm telling you, I don't take that risk. But friendships are good, let's be very honest. At some point in our lives, we need people to, like, you know, give us that attention. I just told you my story. And my parents were not living in the same city. Okay, so I needed that succor. I needed that friend. I had that around me. But I just needed somebody who asked me, some people were born to gossip. My dear, hey. Gossip their second name. Bukola, welcome. You came when I was already ending. But welcome anyhow. Okay. So I am someone, Lafala, Rose, and Lily. So I'm someone that I love friends. I love friendship. I love building one. And when I want to do it, I invest in it. Like I put everything to make it work. All right, because it's worth doing. But I don't want to have headache. I don't want to do the one that I swear, Lily, yes, I don't want to break into pieces. I don't want you to tell my story. Allow me tell my story. Do you understand? So even when you want to make friends, watch their thinking patterns, watch what they resonate with, watch. Some people can be your friends, they don't like your progress. I hope you also know that. Sorry guys, today has been very busy for me. Alisa, we will put leg in one trouser. Hey, so but welcome anyhow. So you can imagine. So my circle is very, yes, please, have a very small circle. Don't ever make friends with somebody who will never be happy for your progress. Don't ever. In fact, that's the biggest mistake that you can ever make in your life. Like having friends who, when you tell them about yourself, oh, my husband bought me this, and they get mad. I don't know if you have had that experience. Yes, you tell people my husband bought, instead of them saying, oh, thank God, like this guy, this was what we want to have. We want to have this type of husbands. Me too, instead of them to be happy and thank God, this is what we are, the testimony we want to be telling ourselves, they get angry. Like I don't want to say something that make another person watch this. I know the person I'm talking about. She really gets angry. When you say, oh, I just got scholarship, she's angry. Like, even when she tries to hide it, this person is sad. How would it be this person, one person, class, one person, scholarship, one person, this, one person, that, one person, favors, one person, the supervisor said this. Yes. So if it's such people that are toxic, just move away. And it's not as if, sometimes it's not as if we're telling them so that they'll be angry. Don't worry, I forgave you before you came. So it's not as if we're trying to make them feel jealous, but you feel this person is your friend and you're telling the person how I don't want pity parties around me. Like I'm telling you, oh, I did this, I did that, I just submitted my thesis, it was approved, I just did this, I just finished my chapter 1, I am moving to this, I will be, before the year runs out, I'll be answering doctor, something like that. And the person is angry. Sometimes it's visible, sometimes not visible. So don't open yourself up completely to people because you want to become friends. Because I can never be friends with everybody. No, it takes a little time, it takes investment, it takes love, yes, Lily, God will always help us. Do you know what? We will have this inward voice. If you have the Holy Spirit, you have this inward voice. Like when you become friends with someone, or when you're trying to grow friendship or a kind of relationship with someone, you will always know. The traits are usually there. I tell people, no matter how we pretend about these things, the traits are always very, very visible. Like you can see it, no matter how the person tries to conceal it, it is usually there. It's just there. You will see it in the way the person talks about others. Okay, somebody can just say, I don't even know what that lady is feeling like. She wants to show us this, she wants to show us that. That type of statement, the person can say to another person about you. So that will always make you to tell yourself, if you can say this about this person, you're likely to say this. I'm not saying that you cannot tell your friends what another person had done to you, but always remember that there's an extent to which someone, will go talking about things they've discussed in private with other people. Their true colors. Yes, that's right. That's the truth. No matter how we pretend, but these people you will just know. Let's say you're in a class and someone is getting very close to you. First and foremost, like I tell people, the way you treat other people, the things you say about other people, the way you make them feel, it's not going to be different from the way you make me feel, from the things you will say to me. So if I say, oh, it's because you're saying it to those people, because we have a relationship with them, it's not true. It's not true. Exactly. We need to learn to keep our success stories. No one is happy for anybody. You know, but Lilia, I think I partly agree with you, and I don't completely agree with you. Do you know why? Because there are also people who will be happy for your success. And that's why you pray for the best of circle. You pray for the best. In fact, I don't like that circle thing. You know, three is a crowd. Pray for the best of friends. Someone that will be happy for you. Like from day one till the day Christ will come for Christians. The person will be rooting for you. Just like you have YouTube, the person is clapping, the person is happy. Oh, Lily's in 200. Lily, you're getting to 300. We're getting to 1,000. Do you know it takes somebody with a very good spirit to do that? Somebody can sit and say, when did this Lily start self? When did this Lily start self? See, she just started the other day. Now she has 300. I'm still battling with I'm still battling with 100. Life is not about competition. Okay, they are rare, but they are there. They are there. They are there. Just know the difference in people before you share. Exactly. Exactly. Don't be the person that anywhere you get to, you open your mouth, wow, and everything will be coming out. My husband is bad, my father is bad, my mother is bad, my this is bad. And they're like, my dear, if it is me, I will not do this. If it's me, I will do that. I will do that. That kind of gist. No, 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 no. By the time you leave that place, they are going to magnify your story, and the story is going to take another shape. I must. I'm giving you an assurance. Not it's what I know that will happen. Comparison is the killer of joy. Yes, why? You can only compete with yourself. You're not meant to compete with. Listen, from the day that I met this group, I don't know if I did it for other groups, but from the day my husband is a billionaire. That's what I want to hear, girl. I want to hear that so that you move around the world. Okay, so if like I see that Lily she has her first 500, like I'm like, my God, like the day I saw Inspired by Sasay's milestone. If you see the way I was shouting in the house, my husband was like, what is wrong with you? I said, one of the ladies in that our group, she just like, how many views? I was shouting, you think it's my own. Oh dear Lord. Lily caught so. No, but she knows what she's saying. Hey, you guys, my time is up. It was something else to do. Hey, fire. Hey, we've been missing, no? This life thing is the real cocoa. So, thank you guys for coming. I love you from the depths of my heart. And I'm going to build very strong relationships with every one of you. Trust me when I say that. I don't joke with friendship. I don't joke with it. If someone wants to fight Sharon, the person should come and fight me first, because I'll be ready to fight. Talk about Lily. Ha! Lily that be talking as if there's no muscle in her bones. Like I will fight the person back to back. Ha! If it is not. Nas that be talking small. Like when Nas is talking, she is different from her frame. And I'm like, why is her voice sounding like this? I will fight you. Oh guys, thank you. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and we're going to grow strong. We're going to get ready. We're going to make it on this YouTube streets. Okay, why are you laughing hard? They know I will fight you back to back. Bye. So that we'll go and do some shalaye. With Inspired by Sasay. Who is exciting to watch and listen to. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. Mwah. I'm such a fun baby girl. You're in the spirit. I don't know what I chopped this night. Elisa just came now. I'm ending this thing. Why are you coming by this time? Why are you like this now? Elisa has been my strong supporter from day one. Thank you. I love you from the depths of my heart. Bye. I love you too. Oh, bye you guys. Bye. How many times, Elison? Bye, bye. Love you. Love you. I don't know. Oh, thank you. You know you're the real G. I can't do without you. Like I'm learning the ropes from your direction. Oh God. Oh God. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Father, I give you praise. I give you glory. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, Elisan is still here. My goodness. Like, this is so good. Like, I'm feeling like, oh girl, someone should put music for me now. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, my first live. My first live. That's why I'm doing like this. My first, I've never done live before. In fact, when Sharon said I should go live, I was like, what is Sharon talking about? This Sharon that will be pushing me. Like Sharon had been something else. I've never been pushed like Sharon. It is true Sharon started posting 3 times. Since I started my channel, I've only posted, I think once in 1 month or so. I can't even, but I met Sharon. She will call me in the morning. Like, I hope you have content. And I'm like, yes, I have content. But I love her. I love her. I'm telling you, I love her. Yeah, we are not all wonderful, but there are areas that if you have someone who can push you, somebody who is rooting for you, I mean, that's all we need on the streets. I love her. I love her. Bye, listen. Bye. You guys should go now so that I can shut down. Bye. No, bye, 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 boy. My God, this is so good. Which one is the highlights now? Okay. Are you sure you want to stop now? Okay. That's beautiful.